One of the first things that you should do as a new homeowner is replacing door locks. You don't know who has the keys to the house. It's as simple as that. And as much as the seller or agent may tell you that no one has the keys, you don't know. And there's only one way to make sure. Change them. The second part is choosing a door lock with the right level of security. And Builders has a range of options to choose from. Replacing a door lock is not a difficult task. And on a wooden door, it usually takes a few minutes, a screwdriver, and you'll be able to swap them out. And here's a selection of the most common types of door locks that you may have at your new home. Let's have a closer look in more detail. These Mortise locks are designed to fit inside wooden doors in a hollow that has been chiseled out. And Dave showed us previously how to measure and chisel a mortise. Check the link below. These locks are rated as 2, 3, or even 4 lever locks. And this relates to how many levers need to be moved by the key inside the lock before it'll open. The more levers, the higher the security level. And generally speaking, 2 lever locks are used for internal doors like the bedroom or bathrooms, and 3 and 4 lever locks for external doors. Mortise locks all have stamps on the faceplate that tell us how many levers there are, which is the level of security. Have a look at the locks in your house. Replacing them is easy. Take one of the handles off, remove the spindle, unscrew the actual lock, take it out, and replace it. Now you don't need to replace the handles, as most of these locks and handles are interchangeable, and depending on whether your door opens inward or outward, you may need to change the orientation of your latch bolt. Simply take the screw out, flip the latch over, and replace the screw. Or pull the latch with a pair of pliers and twist. Now, different locks may have a slight variation, but they are reversible. A rim lock works on a very similar system, but these are used more often than not on older solid wood doors. The lock is mounted on the inside of the door, but the operation is the same as a mortise lock. These are often 1 lever lock. Here I have an old rim lock. It still works, but there are 2 different keys that open the same lock. If this was a 2 or 3 lever lock, I would need a particular key. Our rim lock doors often have a slam lock on the door, and as you can see, they're not the most secure. Aluminium and steel doors, security gates and so forth are slightly different in the sense that the lock is often attached to pop rivets. These can be drilled out using a steel drill bit, and these doors generally make use of a different type of lock. And here I have a 4 lever wing bolt lock. See how these wings come out when we lock it? This is designed for a sliding gate and not a swing gate. A swing gate lock would not work. This lock set, which for a swinging aluminium door has a barrel bolt. And again, you don't have to replace the entire lock, just the barrel. And these are sold separately. Locks like this key and toggle also make use of a barrel bolt and are useful in bedrooms and bathrooms. Again, only the barrel part of the lock needs replacing. These need a key to unlock from the outside, but have a toggle on the inside. Mortise lock keys like these can be bought off the shelf, and anyone who has the number can get a key. So I prefer grinding the number off. Just make sure that you make a note of the key number in a safe place. With all these keys, please keep a spare in a safe location. And if you lose a key and start using your spare, get a new key cut. You'll thank me later. Don't forget that Builders can cut keys for barrel locks and padlocks and stocks the usual key numbers. Now these are not the only locks available at Builders. There's a wide range, but the locks that we've discussed today are the more common types usually used in the house. So get to Builders or shop online at builders.co.za. And for more videos like this, check out the blog on the website. Get to Builders, get it done.